Hola. Why are you seeing me from above? Because I am bored. I look weird. My hair looks really weird. My hair is wet because I just took a shower. Actually, I took a bath. Guess I didn't feel like taking a shower. I don't some people shower all the time. Some people take a bath all the time. I just kind of make up my mind the day and just say, you know, I feel like doing this. I don't know why I'm vlogging about that. Okay, I'm gonna talk about other stuff now. What am I gonna talk about? Oh, my friend Matt, you know, I'm gonna sit up. I'm sitting on the couch and this is weird. My friend Matt made a video yesterday called People Are Difficult, a vlog. And I agree a lot with what he said. And he talked a lot about stereotypes. And if you've seen some of my videos, you know stereotypes tick me off. Stereotypes, although sometimes they seem accurate, they're never 100% accurate, and they are the source of many prejudices and disputes and hatred. So what I have to say, you know, stereotypes are out there. You're going to hear about them, you're going to see them, you're going to think about them yourself, you're going to say, oh, that person's this because they fit this stereotype. No. Don't let yourself do that. Before you make any sort of judgment on labeling someone, get to know them, talk to them, you know? I think another thing that creates stereotypes are people are ignorant. People don't want to go beyond what's in their comfort zone. You know, if this is what they learned, they don't want to learn something else. They don't want to see another point of view. You know, I think people need to be open to every point of view. You know, you can have your own point of view and stick by it. We can still look at someone else's point of view, see where they're coming from, try to understand. Although I also have said, you can't really understand unless you can relate. I don't think I was completely accurate when I said that because that's not 100% true. You can't understand unless you're willing to open up and try to understand. You have to keep an open mind. And stereotypes are never 100% true. Not everyone who is blah 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 looks and acts like this. Not everyone who looks and acts like this is blah blah blah. I don't feel like coming up with examples. What's examples? Sorry, I just tripped on the stairs. I can't come up with examples. Stupid. Anyway. Oh, here's an example. Should I use this example? Sure. A stereotype. Every lesbian is butch. And every tomboy is a lesbian. Not true. And I can think of many examples. I'm not going to go into detail. The other thing similar to that is my friend Matt said in his video, which I don't know if I put a link. I'll have a link in the description below to his video. He's a brony. He likes the My Little Pony friendship, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I don't really know a bunch about it except know what bronies are. This guy that likes it. And I'll quote him. Just because I like My Little Pony... No. What did he say? Just because I'm a brony does not make me a homosexual. I'm a homosexual because I like penises in my mouth. Yeah, he's not actually gay, but it was kind of funny. Not that there's anything wrong with someone being gay. That's another thing I have problems with, is stuff like that. People stereotype things and think something like that is all that someone is. It doesn't define who you are. You know, it's definitely a part of you, something like that. But it doesn't change who you are. It's just, like, if someone's gay, it's who they love. It doesn't matter. It doesn't define you any more than if you're straight. Next stereotype. What are other stereotypes I hate? What are stereotypes? Nerd. Though my friend Matt talked about this in his video too. I agree with it. Just because someone's smart, nerd, I don't think should be a word. Because there's no one who completely fits this stereotype. You can have people who fit a nerd stereotype in look, and how they look, act, and interact with people socially. But sometimes those people aren't actually the most intelligent people. You can have extremely smart people. But do those people ever 100% fit the stereotype? You're gonna see when you hear nerd, you think of stuff like from TV shows. Well, those aren't real people. Those are people who people imagined up in their head and made into a character. But think about it. Think about your high school. If you're not in high school yet, think about your school. If you're graduated from high school, think about back to high school. Can you think of one person who you would say, that person was a nerd? I don't know. Can you? Did they fit everything you think of as a nerd, though? You know, did they have braces? Yeah, you know you love my braces. Did they wear glasses? Just a sec. Where did I put those? And I lost them. I was going to put on like those crazy hipster glasses I found a while ago in the basement of my house. But anyway, did they wear like glasses that now would be considered like hipster glasses? Did they wear suspenders? Did they button up their top button? Did they talk like this? They probably don't. I don't think anyone fits any stereotype. Everyone is an individual. Everyone has the right to discover who they are and prove to you who they are and not be labeled by a dull, flat, unlenient, like flat, specific stereotype. Stereotypes are shit. I just swore. But I wrote an essay in 8th grade about stereotypes, because even then, stereotypes ticked me off. And I can't exactly realize this. The teacher really liked it, because we had to do it as a speech too. I keep pacing. And I looked up the etymology of the word. If you don't know what it is, it's the source of the word. Like, usually it comes from Greek or Latin words. You know, where do the roots of the word come from? Stereotype comes from the word stereotropism, which I think means flat and dull or something. I don't know. I don't remember this. And the Greek word tupos, or is it typos? I can't remember. Don't listen to that stuff. I don't have it accurate. Excuse me, I'd have to look at the essay. But anyway, I went on to say how stereotypes are confusing, because if you don't pick the right etymology of the word, then it makes it seem like they're three-dimensional and very complex, but they're not complex. Stereotypes are biased. Stereotypes are ignorant judgments that people have made that have just grown into how society views someone. And it's just not right. I had a stereotype rant I did a while ago. It wasn't the greatest. It was just me talking about how I hated stereotypes. I'll put a link here for my stereotype rant. It was earlier in the year. It was just me basically talking about similar stuff, little less. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I need to end this video, and I've been pacing back and forth. But I need to end this video. And so, long story short, stereotypes are shit. I'm sorry for swearing. Stereotypes are unfair. They're biased. They're created by ignorant minds. And they're almost never 100% true. If someone seems to fit a stereotype, get to know them, talk to them, and make your own judgment of them. Although judging is the biggest problem. Don't judge. Just get to know them for who they are. People don't need a label to define who they are. My name is Vicky. That's all I need to say who I am. I don't need to say, my name is Vicky. I'm a girl. I'm 15 years old. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to go on. But I don't need a label for myself. I am Vicky. I am Gibson SG Standard 829. And I hate stereotypes.